Alright, we got, do you compare it to the average man? Let's see if I'm above, below, or just like the average male. Let's see.
This is a mathematically accurate rendering of the average American man. He's 5 feet, 9¼ inches tall, 200 pounds, and 26% body fat. He was created by graphic artist Nicolay Lamb to illustrate America's growing obesity crisis. But when I first saw him, another thought crossed my mind. How do I measure up next to this average guy? I think it's something we've all wondered at some point in time. How do I compare to the average man? Am I smarter? Hotter? Better in bed? Statistically speaking, you probably think you are. 65% of Americans think they're above average intelligence, 69% above average attractiveness, and 80% think they're above average in bed. Even though logically 80% can't be above average, we still think so. This is due to what's called the better than average effect, a bias that leads us to overrate ourselves in just about everything. Morality, intelligence, our ability to land a plane. But if nearly everyone thinks they're above average in...
I feel like everybody has that everyone should have that. Because if you don't believe you're best at whatever you're doing, you're not gonna be the best at whatever you're doing, you know? You know what I mean?
Everything. Is there a way to really know where we stand? In this video, we're going to break down the stats, the science, and the surprising realities of where the average man really stands, and use those stats to put something together to definitively say if you're actually above average. So, to break down the stats of the average man, we're going to go over 3 categories: appearance, wealth, and relationships.
I'm a broke
Starting
ass
out
nigga.
with the physical attributes of the average man, he is, as mentioned earlier, 5 feet 9¼ inches tall, weighing 199.8 pounds, and is 26% body fat.
Right.
But he's also 37 years old. Despite being the same height, the average 25-year-old American is 20 pounds lighter than the average 37-year-old, and is only 21% body fat, 5% lower than his older counterpart, showing the decline of the average man's body composition as he ages.
I'm far
Another
below
thing
average.
that declines with age is the average man's hairline. At 20 years old, the average man has a Norwood 1 hairline, meaning only small amounts of recession at the temples.
That's
but by
me.
37, the overall
I think I'm
average,
NW1
the average
right
man
now.
has a Norwood 3 hairline, significant temple and corner recession. Although not really part of appearance, strength is something I'm sure you're curious about anyway. So here's how strong the average man is. The average man benches 135 pounds, squats 155 pounds, and deadlifts 175 pounds.
Like, I'm way above all this shit, bro. My bench, my max is 115. 115 kg. My squat, I actually forgot what my squat is, bro. But it's above 70. And my deadlift, I think the max I've done was like over 100, but I forgot. But I'm above, nigga.
This may seem low to some of you, but when you account for the fact that only 23% of Americans go to the gym, it makes a lot of sense. The last part of appearance to discuss is the schlong. The average man is 5.36 inches long, according to a meta-analysis using lengths measured by researchers, notably a full inch shorter than the average self-reported length.
I won't lie, bro. I'm not fucking mentioning this shit, bro. Nigga, I'm not gonna talk about my meat, bro.
Moving on to wealth, the income of the average American man is $65,752 per year before taxes.
I'm nowhere
This
near
will
that.
obviously vary depending on age, though. These are the average annual incomes in America by age cohort.
Yeah, nigga, I'm below, nigga. I'm a broke ass nigga, bro. I'm broke as fuck, nigga.
Young men, as expected, earn less than their older counterparts, with earning power peaking around 50 before gradually declining until retirement. In addition to income, we need to look at the average man's net worth. Despite the earning power of the American population being quite good, the net worth of Americans is not as high as you might expect. $270K with retirement right around the corner is a pretty tough spot to be in. And when we look at the cash savings of the average American man, around $5,300, we begin to see the average man is just getting by financially. The last category to discuss is relationships.
Shockingly, I'm way above in this category. My wealth is in my heart. You fucking broke ass nigga. You're broke as hell, bro. Get your money up, bro.
They're the primary motivator behind almost everything the average man does. He gets in shape to attract women, works a job to support a family. They're why he does what he does. But how well is it working? How successful is the average man with women? Well, this is the timeline of the average American man. The average man has his first kiss at 15 years old. Around 17, he loses his virginity. He eventually gets married at 30, and he'll have 2 children in the following years. He'll experience intimacy with 7 partners by the end of his life.
Damn.
Around 54 times a year throughout his
Freaky ass nigga.
adult life. When single, he'll experience intimacy with 1 new partner a year. But he's in a relationship more than...
Little do they know, there's niggas who be having, how many? They be doing it with like over 15 plus people at their young ass age, bro. And I'm not even trolling. Niggas really be doing that shit, bro. It's crazy.
Than he's not. There's been a movement recently pushing the idea that dating is over for the average man. But I'm not so sure about that. Looking at the statistical averages, the average man's dating life isn't actually that bad. Anyways, that's all the numbers. So, let's get to the fun part. Let's figure out if you are actually above average.
Alright, let's see.
Taking the stats of the average man, I put together a program that takes your stats and cross-references them with the average man to evaluate your personal sexual market value. The program takes your stats and adjusts them to be relative to your age, and then returns the exact percentile you rank among the population, with the average man mapped perfectly to the 50th percentile.
Are we doing this?
Definitively letting you know whether you're above or below average, and by how much, at least as far as SMV goes. I also built an option to get a detailed report that gives you specific insights into your percentile, like your exact looks, career, and physique scores, as well as a personalized improvement plan. I spent months putting this thing together, and it's by far the most accurate assessment of yourself you can get out there. It's absolutely free, the first link in the description.
Alright, let's try that out. What's SMV? I don't know. It's what he's doing. It's the thing he had that he made. Alright, age. Let's go. Let's see. I'm 19. Facial attractiveness. Hold on.
Terrible shot.
Alright, let's go back. Alright. Facial attractiveness. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm put myself solid. I'm gonna put myself an honored solid. Like, I'm put myself a solid, but I don't stand out. Like, I'm at that tier. I'm gonna put that. I think I'm 69 inches because I'm 5'9", or am I 5'8"? I'll say 5'8". I'll say 5'8". My weight in pounds. I don't know my weight in pounds. Let me look it up. I actually haven't even checked my weight in a while. But I'm gonna just assume this one off my G in LBS. God damn. I'm 231. Fuck. I'm in the obese range, nigga. Alright. Let's see. Body fat. I don't know how much body fat I have, bruh. I've never looked at that. I'm low sat. I don't even know my income. I'm not even gonna type that shit, bro. Nigga, I don't know my income, bro. I even check. You have to go through. I know you have to. There's ways to do it through like some like thing. I forgot how to do it, but I can't even do it, bro. I don't know my income, bro. I'm gonna just say 30K, bro. I guess. Where am I? So I'm literally like in the average meal. So I'm above average. Am I above average? I assume this means I'm above average. I think. Okay, so how do I like? I have potential to go over here, man. Which I will. I got y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I got y'all niggas on some weird shit. Like when I get to that range, bro. Like I'm telling you guys, like when I get there, I'm gonna be way above average. Nigga, give me like a couple more months. Nigga, give me like a month or two. Nigga, tight shit. But yeah, I don't think I don't understand this shit at all. I'm lost. But I'm assuming I'm in the average range, bruh. I think.